Good morning, Team McAuliffe. Today is Wednesday, March 29th, 2023, and we will now begin our day together with morning announcements. Please stand quietly and respectfully for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. We will now have a moment of silence to think about what we are going to do to make the McAuliffe School a safe and happy place for all students and staff. So we have no McAuliffe School birthdays today, but I know that my friend Emma won't be here to hear her birthday, so I want to wish her a happy birthday today. Looking at our National Days calendar, today is Manatee Appreciation Day. Manatees are sea creatures that live in bays, rivers, the shallow waters of the ocean. Some fun facts about manatees: they can weigh anywhere between 600 and 1,200 pounds. They're herbivores, which means that they only eat plants. They're also known as sea cows, but they're related to the elephant. Due to their big size, they eat for up to 8 hours a day, and manatees always have teeth ready to replace ones that fall out. So unlike us, where we only get 2 sets of teeth, they always have teeth growing. Happy National Manatee Appreciation Day today. Now, yesterday, we took a look at That's Not My Name, which is the finalist in the blue bracket for March Book Madness. Now, today, we want to check out its competitor in the Cool Bean in the green bracket. Here it is.
Hi, my name is Melinda, and I am a senior here at Lowell High School, and I am part of the gymnastics team and the cheerleading team here at Lowell High. I am the captain of the gymnastics team, and this is...
Hi, I'm Samantha Bartlett. I'm a sophomore at Lowell High, and I'm also on the gymnastics team.
I have qualified to senior nationals for Lowell High, and I'm very excited to go and represent Lowell in May.
As a member of the gymnastics team, I won first place state champion on beam at state individuals, and I got third all around at MVCs.
The gymnastics team has gotten together, and we think The Cool Bean is the best book of the year.
This is The Cool Bean by Jory John and Pete Oswald.
Watch out! Here come the cool beans. The cool beans.
Oh yeah, check out how they move. Look how they swagger. Notice their sunglasses. Yow.
The Cool Beans are known all over the school, from house to house, across town, beyond county lines.
In the olden days, last year, we were all one big pot of beans. We were a mixed bag, but somehow it worked. Yep, those were the good old days.
And then we stopped seeing each other as much. That's just how it is sometimes. You spend less time together even though you're not totally sure why.
I watched as the beans I knew so well, the beans from my own pod, became the cool beans. Oh, they were so cool.
One of them could play the guitar. Cool. One of them could draw the best superheroes. Cool. One of them could jump higher than any bean I'd ever known. Cool.
Me? Well, I mostly stayed the same. Sure, I made some small changes. I wore sunglasses. Too big.
I slicked my hair back. Too slick. I strutted around. I swaggered.
I was still picked last for everything. My clothes never seemed to fit. I snorted when I laughed. I walked into stuff. I was an uncool bean, for sure.
I started thinking of myself as just a common bean with no special skills. I couldn't compete, so I didn't even try. I'd never be a cool bean. So sad.
It seemed like there were 2 types of beans in the world. There were the cool beans,
and then beans like me.
The days all blended together. I lived my life and things were just okay. I took tests and ate lunches and mostly kept to myself. The cool beans continued being cool.
I mean, sure, I missed them a bit, but it's not like I was going to say anything. I felt like all that coolness had gotten in the way of our friendship, and that's how it went until one day. I was in the cafeteria, I dropped my lunch on my loafers, but then something sort of miraculous happened. Out of nowhere, one of the cool beans helped me clean it up. He didn't even say anything. He just gave me a nod. That was it.
Later, I was out on the playground. I tripped and scraped my knee, and maybe I cried a little bit, and everyone saw it. Another one of the cool beans came to my side, and without a word, he dusted me off.
That afternoon, I was sitting in class. I wasn't really paying attention. I didn't notice, but our teacher had called on me. Everyone stared. I sat there in silence. Nobody said anything.
And then everyone just laughed at me. That was it. After today, I was officially a has-been.
But then one of the cool beans stood up and came over to me. Everybody watched. She leaned in close and whispered, "Hey, the teacher asked you to read from page 32. Then she gave me a quick wink and went back to her seat.
It was a small gesture, sure, but it was also everything.
I walked home with a goofy smile on my face. I smiled all the way through dinner.
That day made all the difference. It was the day that could have been really bad. If not for the kindness of a few cool beans, it gave me a shred of confidence. That shred of confidence has continued to grow.
After that, I started hanging out with the cool beans again. Not all the time, but sometimes.
At lunch, after school, even on the weekends.
Throughout all of this, I realized that it's not about how you look or any of that other silly stuff.
It's about a wink or a nod or a smile at just the right moment. It's about dusting somebody off, helping them up again, and pointing them in the right direction. You need a hand? Yes, please. Now that's cool.
I was gonna say that.
Oh, that's fine. That was it.
The end.
Okay, so there's the cool bean. Now we've reviewed both of the finalists for March Book Madness and Team McAuliffe. It is your turn to choose. Tomorrow and Friday, we'll feature some students telling you which one is their favorite book, but you'll vote. And then on Friday at our MCAS pep rally, we will reveal which one is our champion for 2023. Yesterday was Tuesday Trivia with Mrs. Sargent, and she asked us, if a bicycle has 2 wheels, what do you call a bicycle with 3 wheels? And if you said tricycle, you got the answer correct. Your name's on the wheel. We're going to spin it and find out who our winner is. Okay, here we are at the wheel, ready to spin and find out who our winner is for this week's Tuesday Trivia. And the winner is Steven in room 201. Congratulations. Be on the lookout for your prize in your teacher's mailbox. Don't worry if you didn't win this week. Plenty more Tuesday Trivia coming your way each and every week here on the morning announcements. Students, don't forget that tonight is McAuliffe Cuts from 4 to 7 p.m. Ask your parents if you need a haircut. Miss Tara and one of her friends will be in the gym giving those out on a first come, first served basis. Hope to see some of you out to get one of those cool new haircuts. 3rd and 4th graders, I'm going to have you, once your teachers tell you to, meet me in the cafeteria at 9:45 this morning. Want to go over a little bit about MCAS with you. I think that's all of our announcements for today. Remember, McAuliffe students are stars. That means we strive to do our best. We take responsibility. We're always positive and kind, and we respect ourselves and others. If everybody remembers to be a star today, then we'll have a wonderful Wednesday. Have a great day, McAuliffe School.